Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet random Wi-Fi battles. Today, we're using Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt in a Wi-Fi battle. Yesterday, you saw the two Violet Paradox Pokemon that I got introduced thanks to the DLC, and now today, you got two of the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon introduced in the DLC. Big shout outs to the homie Brother Cahoots for just loaning me these Pokemon and letting me get this battle in, which is pretty fucking dope. Big shout outs to the homie. He's got actually a walkthrough going live on how to get these two Pokemon if you are playing Pokemon Scarlet. Should be going live sometime this today. Might be live right now. Who knows? Go check out his channel. Once the video gets posted, I'll put it in the description down below. So in case you're wondering how to get him, he's got you covered. Regardless, guys, I know you see it on your screen. Gouging Fire gets Scale Shot. They gave Gouging Fire Scale Shot, and because of that reason, I'm in. It's broken. Alright, guys? We're using Dragon Dance Scale Shot with the loaded dice, with Raging Fury and the Earthquake. Now, it does get a signature move that basically acts like a Fire-type Baneful Bunker, but instead of poisoning them on contact, it burns them. So basically, it's a Protect, and if they, hit you and make contact with a contact move, they get burned, which is crazy, which could enable this Pokemon to just Dragon Dance for free like crazy. But we're not running it. I figured I needed the fire move, and I needed Earthquake, because if I don't have Earthquake, I get walled by any Heatran in existence. Most of them run Flash Fire, so And then if I didn't have like Scale Shot, then I defeats the whole purpose of the set. And I needed all these moves. I needed all three of these moves. This is perfect coverage. Like Dragon Fire Ground, literally perfect coverage. Up next, we have Raging Bolt, which is a little bit on the slower side. Gouging Fire is Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack. There's no Pokepaste as of yet because the Pokemon Showdown hasn't been updated yet. So, you know what I mean? Once it is, we might go back and put the Pokepastes in the description just for, the people that are going to be clicking on it later. But, yeah, anyways, Raging Bolt, a little bit on the slower side. So we ended up going with Modest Max Attack, Max Defense, because it already has a pretty high HP stat, so I figured let's not buff that. And then I'm going for the Calm Mind shenanigans. So let's buff our physical defense and see if we can clean sweep with a Calm Mind set. We got Dual Stab with Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, and then the newly acquired Thunderclap, which is a priority electric type move that only works if your opponent is trying to attack you. So it's like an electric type Sucker Punch. Think about it like that. It'll fail if they go for sub or a setup move or taunt or something. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's going on there. We have Ninetales as our Sunsetter. I thought it was pretty funny that both teams had a Ninetales on it. Both of them function a little differerently. You know what I mean? The other Ninetales is a Screen Setter. This one's a Sunsetter so that Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt can get boosted. Speaking of getting boosted, Great Tusk, Max Fizz Def. So it actually gets a defense boost in Sun, which is pretty cool. Just wanted a Blanket Sponge on the physical side to maybe weaken things down so that Gouging Fire or Raging Bolt could come in later and have an easier time. Ended up going with Rocks, EQ, Knockoff, and Rapid Spin. Maybe you'd want Ice Spinner on here in the future for Dragonite, but honestly, in a perfect world, we can sack something off to Dragonite and then get Gouging Fire into Scale Shot, and they won't see it coming. Up next, we have Comfey, which is really nice. At first, I had leftovers on this set, but then I was looking at it, and 3 of my guys would have leftovers, and in a 20-minute timer meta, a lot of battles could go to timer in that regard. But honestly, hopefully, we can just sweep teams with Gouging Fire or Raging Bolt, so the timer won't matter. But regardless, I ended up going a big route because it does increase the amount of HP you receive back after using draining moves like Draining Kiss and Giga Drain. We ended up going with Terra Ground to hit those pesky steel types, especially Heatran. And then Calm Mind, once again, sweeping set. With the Triage ability, we do get our priority to Draining Kiss and Giga Drain, so it's really, really cool. And then last but not least, we have Superior. It is only level 57. I ran out of rare candies, so if you do use this team, to fight your friends or just random Wi-Fi battles, you gotta click single battle normal rules so that it'll auto set everyone to level 50. If you just do no restrictions, then Superior will be severely underleveled and underappreciated, and you won't get any utility out of it. But thanks to Contrary, you get a Spatak boost whenever you use Leaf Storm. A +2 Spatak boost, by the way. Pretty fucking crazy. Ended up going with Terra Fire because that just felt like the best one. Granted, once again, I keep mentioning Heatran, but yeah, Heatran does in theory wall this set, but we have things to deal with. You know what I mean? A lot of Pokemon on our team have ways to deal with Heatran, so I think we'll be okay. But yeah, man, this is the team that we're going to be using to try and find some battles today. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right-hand corner, N223G8. Let me know in the comment section down below how it went for you, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see me use in the future. But with that being said, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battle. Zizzes. You know what? At first glance, I wasn't going to fight this team. I'm like, you know, it's got some Ubers. I don't know how Terrapojaz works. Terrapagos, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And they got a Zacian, obviously pretty broken. But if we can just Dragon Dance in front of the Ogerpon with our Lego dinosaur over here, we actually could be pretty solid. All things considered, getting up the sun for that Ogerpon is a little scary. But let's just see how it goes, man. I kind of want to just lead off with my Great Tusk. Great Tusk can also definitely tank at least one hit. From the likes of the Zama, or Zacian, I mean. But now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like they lead off with Mew. I definitely feel like they lead off with Mew. I'm actually just going to lead Ninetales and then go from there. I think if they do lead Ogerpon, I just hit it and see where the day takes us. So yeah, let's do that. And hopefully we live a move, and then we could save our Sun Sweeping for the end game. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think Raging Bolt and I think it's called Gouging Fire are gonna be like Ubers or anything like that, and they definitely have 2 guaranteed Ubers, and Terrapagos is like up in the air a little bit, but they do lead off with Mew, which is what we assumed. So I'm assuming some form of hazard stacking Mew, maybe screens, like who knows, right? Regardless, I think I'm just gonna click Flamethrower and see where the day takes us. Gonna chip it down a little bit. Nice little speed tie win right there. They do transform, which is a little different. So they're gonna try and trap me in here, and I'm not standing for it. Basically, since I know my set, they can't touch my guy here. So I might just go into it and win immediately, I think. I might just do it. Like, literally what's stopping me right now? Like, the best they could do is hex me. So, like, I don't know why they transformed. I don't know what they're doing with the Mew. But, I guess pretty cool or whatever. They go for the Will-O-Wisp. No sirree Bob. We're just going to click Dragon Dance, man. The world's our oyster. Let's go for it. Let's fucking go for it, man. I wonder what happens if you're, like, Scarf Mew. And you click Transform. When you transform, in theory, you're choice locked in a transform. So, like, I wonder what happens there. Maybe, I assume it would reset. But regardless, I mean, that's not like the situation that happened here, of course. It's just a for instance I'm having in my head. I think I'm just gonna Dragon Dance and win the fucking game. They're just gonna allow me to do this. You should not bring Ubers to an even better Ubers guy matchup. By better Ubers guy, I'm talking about my guy here. Big Flamethrower. That's a quad resist. But it looks like it did more than Hex. I could Scale Shot for no reason. I got +2 speed, so I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna click EQ. Quick Claw? Okay. Cool, I guess. Big Hex damage. I mean, sure, we got chipped down a little bit, but I mean, we got rid of their Mew. It wasn't Hazards, so we don't have to deal with Hazards at all. I am at +2 with a Life Orb boost because the sun is up right now. I think it does end in like 1 or 2 turns, though. But, I mean, I think we just knock everything out. Yeah, like this guy, they don't know I got the Scale Shot on deck. They could Terra Fairy, I suppose. But I got the Scale Shot on deck, brothers. Bro, it's not hard. It's just not hard to beat the Ubers when you have a Gouging Fire in the sun. I always sound confused because, like, it just doesn't seem like a Pokemon name. You know what I mean? It seems like a Pokemon move, if anything. So, like I don't know. I don't know, man. Pokemon's changed. Pokemon has changed, in fact. It definitely has changed. But yeah, young Ogerpon comes in here. I think I'm just going to click EQ. I know it's neutral, but I feel like it still gets the job done. And I quad resist them. I'm +2. Like, surely this gets the job. Yeah. Like, let's fucking go. +2 in the sun. Like, what do you want to know about it, bro? Gouging Fire is kind of crazy. They don't bring in the turtle. They refuse to bring in the turtle. They're going to keep it in the back. Shiny Volcanion. Wasn't that was like a distribution, wasn't it? That's actually pretty cool. This leads me to believe that this team is actually EV trained and stuff, which is actually really cool to think about. Because that means that I did just win against them. I don't know what the Transform Yooo was going to do. But hey, bro, Gouging Fire did it in the first battle. Just fucking clean sweep with Dragon Dance, Loaded Dice, Scale Shot. The sunlight finally fades, and the Lords go without thrones. But Gouging Fire is still at +2 attack. And I'm going to click Raging Fury on this fucking Zacian. I'm clicking it. I'm clicking Raging Fury. I'm doing it. Like, what's the last Pokemon left? All their fire resists are dead. Let's go. I'm doing it. Bro, we're doing it for the first battle. They're going to stay in. Not stay in, but they're going to stay here and not forfeit, which is really dope for us. I don't know why I just said forfeit really weird like that. I was going to say, I think I was in the middle of saying forfeit, but then in my brain I was all like, say something else, but I don't know. I don't even know what the something else was. Regardless, I think Gouging Fire, looks-wise, is easily my favorite new, quote-unquote, new Paradox Pokemon that got introduced through the DLC. And then I think, like, Iron Crown looks pretty cool. And then I think Raging Bolt, and then probably the Boulder. Not to say that the Boulder is ugly, or that, like, I hate it. If we're just ranking it 1 through 4, it just so happens to be number 4. That's really all it is. But hell yeah, Terra Pojazz coming in with the Terra Shift. This is allegedly being allowed in OU for a little bit. I'm curious whether they're going to allow us to terrestrialize or not. Right now, the move is going to be not very effective. But I feel like I don't die. But I could die as well. Let's see if this Pokemon claws their way back. Because ironically, I don't know how I would beat this. I guess Comfey maybe? It's such a weird Pokemon, Terrapagos. I might make a video with it in a battle. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to bring it to Ubers though. But I don't know. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait, is it a... Huh? What just happened there? I know I'm +2 Terra boosted, double stab. But like, I thought its whole thing was the first move you use against it at full HP, it's not very effective. Or unless I'm tweaking. Regardless, all we had to do was use Ninetales and Lego Dino. We'll get the homie in. Your opponent's weak. Get him, Raging Bolt. We'll get the homie in. We're definitely going to get 2 battles in on this one, which is really dope. And y'all going to see the Thunderclap come in clutch here. It does function like Sucker Punch. So, if they don't go for an attacking move here, we will fail. But I like our chances of them going for an attacking move here. So, I'm just going to click my button. It's also really weird that the turtle is a normal type. I don't really like that. And look at this move animation. That wasn't anything fancy, actually. But hey. Hey, we got the Dubskis. The Sun team is here, man. Gouging Fire is super fucking dope. I'm getting used to saying it. It's becoming more normalized. So yeah, man, let's get another one in and see if we can do it again. Ooh, okay, we see another team. I don't know what the Poliwhirl's doing here. Like, does maybe Mimikyu gets Rain Dance or something? Maybe Grim Snarl. Maybe Grim Snarl gets Rain Dance. That'd actually be pretty interesting. Regardless, Diane, I kind of like just leading off a Great Tusk, not gonna lie. Looks pretty solid. Getting out my rocks is always, you know, good to do. We don't have anything to get rid of screens, per se, which could be a little bit annoying to try and deal with. I could just lead off with Superior and start breaking, actually. That might be a little bit better. But in the event they lead Lucario, I think I'd rather have Great Tusk in, hoping it's physical, not special. But yeah, let's see how it goes, man. Nice to see no Ubers on the other side, but there's also a Poliwhirl, so like you never know. I think Mimikyu gets Rain Dance. Like I think that much for some reason I'm aware of. I feel like I've seen it click Sunny Day before. Yeah, I've seen it click Sunny Day before. So does it get Rain Dance? It does. Okay, so that'd be pretty cool if it is right. If it's Rain Dance Mimikins. This mon's in. I'd like to get up my rocks, but I don't think they're that dire. I'm just gonna click Knockoff. As they mean look me. Okay. I can't escape. Oh no. What were they thinking? Everybody. They lived the knockoff. They were sashed, so they were going to live anyways. I'm going to Stealth Rocks, I guess? I don't know. Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for not 2-hit KOing me with Shadow Ball. I appreciate it, Gengar. A lot. You don't know how much I'm appreciated with these rocks up. Okay, Encore. I'm pretty sure I can escape after you die. So I don't know what they think they're doing here. I'm pretty sure the effects of Mean Look go away once the person who said it dies. Like, I'm almost positive. I'd be shocked if I'm trapped. But let's see. Maybe they wanted to do this to, like, get a free belly jump with Poliwhirl, but even if they do that, yeah, I mean, even if they do that, let's see, can I switch? I can, yeah. I don't know what they thought was gonna happen there. That's a cool idea if it worked. Like any Pokemon with like Whirlpool Encore, like Politoed, that would have been a good strategy. Land the Hypnosis, why don't you? Land the Hypnosis, why don't you? I'm so proud of you, bro. I'm just gonna go out to Ninetales and fire off a Will-O-Wisp. Land the Hypnosis, why don't you? Just raw Hypnosis, which is crazy, which is insane because I was already, you know, in their mind, I'm assuming they thought I'd be trapped in, but I was also like Curse Bodied, Encored, so I literally would be forced to struggle and hit myself if I stayed in. They do get the belly drum off, which is hilarious. Which is actually hilarious. I have a sleeping Superior now, which is very annoying. They resist this, but I have Draining Kiss. All these guys should outpace. I'm not worried. I don't want to lose my Sun guy, though, like, straight up. But I think it's whatever. I think I'm just going to click... Oh, they get Drain Punch. That shouldn't matter. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Cope. I'm just going to Flamethrower. Burn. Rip. They land another Hypnosis, by the way. So proud of you. You've earned it. What the fuck are we dealing with, guys? Like, what is happening? What's the base power of this? It gets resisted, but it's also double in this. So I guess it goes back to normal. So I guess it's always stronger than Hex. Like, do they get Trailblaze? Like, what's happening here? They go for Hypnosis again. They're just not content. They want everyone to sleep. They're just not content with it. What is happening? Belly Jump Hypnosis. What's your attacking moves, bro? Baton Pass? No fucking way. That's so dumb. What are you doing? Also, can we talk about how they landed every Hypnosis? No fucking way. Okay, this might just win. E-Speed? Belly jumped up E-Speed? This is so dumb. Yeah, Terra Normal. They're Terra Normaling for sure. And they're just going to E-Speed and win the game. That's crazy. Terra Steel. Oh, okay. Well, my Great Tusk isn't asleep. So... Bullet Punch. Okay. I mean... Can we wake up, Ninetales, please? I'm gonna sack off Superior. It's... Ninetales can still set up the Sun. God damn it, dude. Alright, let's see if +6 Lucario OHKO's Great Tusk. Let's find out, fellers. Ninetales couldn't fucking wake up to save its goddamn life. I wonder if the Sun should still be up, hopefully, right? Yeah, I don't think I wasted too many turns. So yeah, we'll get a defense boost, which is nice. Might help. I don't know if Earthquake gets the OHKO though, unfortunately. But maybe we can live 2 moves. That'd be crazy. It's belly drummed up though, so like I feel like we don't. But I think at the very least we definitely live like a CC. And if they CC, then they definitely die. They Bullet Punch. I think we live 2 of these. Comfortably. Comfortably, bro. But they might have just done that to put me in range of CC. They're dead. Get him out of here, coach. Big crit. Let's fucking go. That's what you get for running fucking shit-ass double Hypnosis belly jump baton pass. What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? Wi-Fi battles are sometimes hilarious, man. You gotta just laugh at it. It's a cool strategy. Like, in the grand scheme of, like, not trying to balance any sort of a meta, it's a funny strategy to pull off. Like, in ranked battles, that would actually fucking bang. You wouldn't get that many free turns, but I guess they did land all the Hypnosises they could. So maybe they would have gotten the free turns. I kind of want to knock off. So I'm gonna. I live this. I wanted to knock off its Dice. Daisu. And then I think... We do live, which is huge, by the way. Yeah, I want to knock off its dice. And then if they don't, Scale Shot here. I want to... Also, did I get up rocks? I got up rocks, didn't I? Wait. I must not have. I swear I did. Oh, no, because they encored me. That's right. They encored me. On the rocks turn. I'll get them up now, if I can. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, I'm going to go into Ninetales because it should guarantee wake up now. I'm pretty sure I slept for 3 turns. If they dance, they dance. It is what it is. But then I'll be, I'll get to go into my guy and win the game, I think. In front of, if they go Poliwrath after this, I just Healing Wish. I don't even give them the chance. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's just Flamethrower. We wake up. I know this ups their attack if they live, but it's whatever, guys. Like, we're gonna be fine. As long as they don't dance here, like, we're so fine. Yeah, see, we're fine. We're so fine. We are so back. Man, if only I had a move. If only I had, Iron Crown would go crazy right here because of the Mimikyu. I'm like, damn, I really wish I could hit the Mimikyu. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be faster than it. I probably shouldn't. I don't think I need to dance. Everything else I'm faster than already. Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at it again. Yeah. I just see Q here. I don't want to dance and risk anything crazy. Like, I could have, like, Dragon Dance, Terra-Fired. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't need to take any damage if I don't need to. I get to lock into Raging Fury, is what I'm trying to say right now. Like, I genuinely just get to lock into Raging Fury. Like, I go into this is a non-factor. Like, Raging Fury in the sun should be able to clean up here. I'm gonna even Terra-Fire. Because I don't need to do anything else. If they go into Grimmsnarl after and, like, T-Wave me, it's fine. Like, I just keep attacking until I die, and then Comfey wins. So, yeah, we're golden here. Didn't get like a, you know, straight up 6 Pokemon dead to Raging Fury. I'm gonna call this Raging Fury instead of Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire. It's just such a weird, you know, it's just so weird. Such a weird name. Yeah, SD, that was a bad play, bro. What are you doing? That was a terrible play, homie. I guess in their eyes it's their only way to win, but like they had to hope I'm slower or something. I don't know though. They're just gonna die here. I don't even gotta click any more buttons. That's the beauty of Raging Fury. I ain't gotta click no buttons. It does it for me. You want to play Pokemon battles but not actually participate? Just use a move like Outrage or Raging Fury. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Don't listen to me. Regardless, this Pokemon is really good. I like it. It's really fun. I think like base 115 attack and 121 defense is like kind of insane. 105 HP as well. 91 speed, not anything crazy. But it is still really nice. Also, for some reason in my head, I thought it was base like 100 speed. So I actually didn't guarantee outpace that Mimikyu, but clearly they were adamant. So yeah, it was actually a little risky, ironically enough, but regardless of what comes in here, I'm pretty sure a fire boosted, yeah, this dies. And then Lastmon Grimmsnarl cannot beat me. We will be confused, however, so in the event that like we hit ourselves and they get a bulk up off and then they knock us out the next turn, maybe they could kill this Pokemon, but then Comfey comes in and just cleans up, so it's all good. So it's all good. But yeah, man, I love this Pokemon. Load, and the fact that they gave it Scale Shot is just so cool. It's so cool. I don't know how I'm going to title this video. Like, Gouging Fire gets Scale Shot, let's try it or some shit. Like, I don't know. But Thunder Wave, they are going for the strategies. They're going for the win. But it's all too late. I have the Comfey. So unless I get full paired for like 70 turns, we should be fine. I think it would genuinely take 70. And we're just going to break through on the first one because we're just that broken. We're just that broken. They said, nah, bro, this is the debut. We got to pop off in the sun. Oh, man, this Pokemon's crazy. I might draft this guy, bro. I know I just did a Sun team in the last league I was in, MBC. But, man, this Pokemon looks so fun to use. Holy shit. It gets Dragon Dance, dude. Anyways, that's going to be it for us today. Really fun battles. Use the team if you want to. Let me know in the comment section down below how it went for you. as well as any other new or returning Pokemon you guys might want to see me use. Maybe some moveset ideas even. I'm down for, I'm down for throwing ideas around. But with that being said, we're going to get out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see ya in the next one. Peace.